Well, Cass, you've got a bus trip to make.
Hey? What about what Mrs. Powell said?
Mrs. Powell withdrew her objection.
Oh, it's serious! Come on, you lazy buggers, we're going to win for Stan the Man!
Oh, you knocked off ages ago.
No, I offered to give Stan a lift after singing practice. This is great, the women are getting the trip, isn't it?
Oh, it did them the world of good. I'm surprised the governor let me go, though, after having me on the carpet today.
Oh, what have you been up to?
A warning from the department to bud out. Police got onto them.
Yeah, well, I know how you feel about it, Rick, but you sure you're not getting in too deep?
Went up to my armpits now. I was at Merrill King's flat today. I saw those fellas that shot him.
God, have you reported it?
What's the point? But I don't know who the straight cops are anymore. They was set up to get me. I'll do it my own way. There's no way they're going to scare me off.
Look, Rick, if you keep tangling with these people, you'll end up dead. And what good's your little campaign going to do for you then?
I really thought you'd be one person that would understand. Well, get this. I don't need the cops, the department, the governor, or you telling me how to run my life. Look, just forget I even mentioned it, all right?
Something moved under my bed.
Wishful thinking.
I tell you, there is something. Those women have put something in my room.
Now the lady's saying things. So if it doesn't bite you in the night. Good night, Stevens.
Morning, Jake. Oh, yeah. Morning. Morning, sunshine.
Hey, Teresa.
Come on, Cass.
That girl's a worry, isn't she? I thought country girls were always up with the cocks.
Rooster. Crow. Oh! What's up with you this morning, son? You got ghosts in there or something?
No, there's something in my cell. I heard her crawling around all night.
Crawling around? What do you think it was, a baby or a snake? You've been drinking hooch, have you? Hey, maybe it was a pipe and wearing a top hat.
Could have been a trouser snake.
No trouser snake would go in your hair. What's going on? Sonia's seeing snakes.
No, you didn't hear properly, Bobby. She's hearing them.
Yeah? I didn't know they could talk.
There is something in there. Now, why won't you believe me?
Well, that's a silly question if you want my opinion.
You know what I think of your opinion, Smart.
It's mutual, darling.
Come on, one of you put something in there.
Kind, thoughtful little ass. Yeah, we wouldn't hurt a fly.
Right, what's the hold up?
Listen, Manning, I told you last night there was something in my cell.
Oh, you're not still on that kick. All right, then, where is it?
Where the hell?
Come on now, little gremlin. It's not there. It's not there. Not there. It's not there.
Well, you didn't look.
Stevens, if you don't want to go on a charge, I'd advise you to join your friends and get to the showers now.
Look, I'm telling you, there is
Just
something...
go now.
I think she might be starting to crack.
How you feeling, sis?
How do you think? And stop asking me that, okay?
He's not worth it, Kay. He was a bastard. Look at this. My own father did this to me.
He didn't. You said that
I know what I said before, but it wasn't true. I just didn't want you to find out how rotten he was.
So you lied to me then, but you're not now, right?
Yeah, I know it sounds weak when you put it like that, but I was just trying to protect you.
Did Mum lie to me too?
Oh, please, Kay. You don't know what Mum went through all those years. She just tried to keep it from you, that's all. She didn't want you to find out.
She should have let me make up my own mind.
She did what she thought was best. She's always done that, and now you turn around
I only told the truth. At least I think I did. I don't even know what the truth is anymore. You and Mum always told me that Dad was okay. How can I believe you now? You might be lying to me just to save Mum.
I'm not, sis. Honestly, I'm not. But even if I was, wouldn't she be worth it?
You want me to lie to the police, is that what you're saying?
No. Look, you don't know the sort of things that Dad used to say about you.
No, and I never will, because now he's dead. Isn't that enough for you? Do you have to try to make me hate him as well?
I'm just trying to see what you're putting Mum through. Look, I do know how you feel, Kay. But nothing's going to bring him back.
I saw what she did to him, Alan. She said she would, and she did. I can't forget that.
I'm not asking you to forget. Just to understand.
She hated him. You both hated him. I was the only one who loved him, and now he's dead.
So what's going to happen to Driscoll, Jude? I mean, I thought Myra was your last hope.
Well, I never thought I'd ever say this, but at the moment I couldn't care less about Driscoll. All I want to do is see poor Myra, cheer her up a bit. She must be feeling dreadful.
I never met her old man, but I hear he's a proper mongrel.
Yeah, he was the pits. She did the world a big favour by getting rid of that bastard.
Well, I don't think they're exactly going to give her a medal for it.
Well, you just find out who's doing it for me. I'll pay you as soon as I can.
Look, Sonia, I'm not interested in your snakes and ladders. Forget it.
What's the matter, Sonia? Still thinking about your visitor?
Probably one of your rallies slipped under the door for a visit.
Oh, before you go, is everything set to stand?
Yeah, Cass is setting it up now.
Terrific.
Hey, Phil, what do you reckon? We help Sonia believe in her snake?
Yeah? What do you got in mind?
Well, do you reckon you could get hold of a bit of hose or something?
Well, Francis and Cass are working in the kitchen. I reckon they could get something.
Oh, beauty. Then all we have to do is make sure Sonia just finds it somewhere.
Yeah, teach a rotten bitch a lesson,
Yeah.
eh?
You and the missus going out celebrating tonight, are you?
Well, Edie wants to, of course, but I really must admit I don't feel in the mood to celebrate.
Why not? A life of leisure. God, I'd love to give it a go.
I'd swap with you any day. I really enjoyed my work.
Oh, fishing can be hard work.
It is the way I do it.
All right, girls, are we all present and correct?
All except Stevens. Present, maybe, but never correct.
Geez, I wish I wasn't stuck in this hole. If I was on the outside, I'd take Stan the man and his old lady, what's her name? Edie, that's it. Yeah, I'd take him out for a real grouse meal or something.
If you were on the outside, you wouldn't have met him.
Very funny. Just that we can't do nothing real good in here.
Oh, we're doing the best we can.
Yeah.
How come you always put the kibosh on everything? It's going to be great.
Yeah, right. Be okay, I suppose. Just doesn't seem like much for a bloke like Stan. He's all right for an oldie.
Will you relax? He's going to love it.
Right, is it smoke out already, eh? Everything all right, ladies?
Everything's going to go a bit tree.
Oh, a bit sad, but I guess the time comes for everyone.
Wish it'd come for me. I could really cope with lying around in the sun. Or the rain.
Come on, Stevens, give me one.
There you are. I've got a little surprise for you later.
Oh, yeah, what is it?
I told you it wouldn't be a surprise.
Oh, trip to the governor
Just a
came.
little goodbye something.
Problem with Eugene, what?
You'll find out soon enough.
Are you ready, Mr. Dobbs?
Yes, coming.
See you later then.
You know, if I was about 40 years older, I could really go for that guy.
Oh, let me do that, Mrs. Morris. We're finished our rounds.
Oh, thank you, Stanley. All quiet in there, is it?
Yeah, they seem to be behaving themselves.
Good.
Meg.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry about yesterday.
That's all right. Apology accepted.
Good. Don't have too many friends left.
You won't have anyone if you keep going the way you are.
Now look, I've
I was
apologized.
only trying to help. I mean, you can't really afford to get any more involved.
Meg, I've backed away from this thing once. I'm not doing it again.
If the whole police force were corrupt, you'd still try to clean it up, wouldn't you? You're going to get yourself into a whole lot more trouble, you know that?
Meg, my fiancée was murdered. Now, 2 bent cops let her murderers go. And they're out there. Now, what do you really expect me to do?